late. I'm so late, Kinley. Hi, Kinley. How you doing, girl? I am so late. Y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm late. I was supposed to set this video at 10:30, not 9:30, but I'm late. I'm on my way to the gym. Y'all know I got a lot of life to lead. I have like 2 kids. I have a career. I got a lot of life, so I do apologize for being late. But welcome to my YouTube channel. I appreciate everybody's being here. It is December. I live in the great state of Texas in the United States. It is about 58 degrees here. The other day, I think it was 70 degrees. Hello, Eric. Hello, Kinley. I love me some Kinley. Kinley is my girl. Um, it was so cold here. I was so warm here, not cold, warm, that it was weird. So it's gotten really weird. I don't know whether this is global warming or whatever. I'm going to get to the topic. I just wait for everybody to kind of get in here. For all you budding YouTubers, it usually takes about 2 to 3 minutes before YouTube actually sends out the notifications or whatever. And I'm on my way to the gym. I come here with the gym with my hair wrapped up because, I can't let, my hair get all dipped in sweat or whatever. Tonight, so what do you guys, I hope you guys are having a good holidays. I hope you guys are having a good, no matter what holiday you celebrate, whether it be Christmas, whether it be Hanukkah, whether it be Kwanzaa, whether it be Lent, whether it be, oh Lord, my friends are Muslim. How can I forget this? All my Muslim friends out there, assalamu alaikum, namaste, hola, ¿cómo estás usted? Konnichiwa, ni hao. My Korean friends, I like to say annyeong, oneseyo. Konsamida, sarenge, kiki sarenge is all of you. And I just appreciate everybody being here. Like I said, I'm not trying not to make this video very long because I do have tons of things to do. This past 2 weeks have been breakneck speed for me as a content creator. If you look at my channel, welcome to my channel. I am Nomadic Kitty for all intents purposes. I've been pumping out videos every damn day, y'all. Every day I've been pumping out videos. I just recently I took one of my fan fiction stories and I put it into a video form just right now, and the video has gotten pretty good reception. Like, apparently, and this is my first time ever putting my fan fiction writing, if I can get it out, into video form. So this is my first time, so y'all be gentle, but I think the video and the thumbnail came out pretty well. I think it came out pretty good, but I will be trying to do more of that. I'm good, girl. I'm good. But I will be trying to do, I'm trying to open something right now and it's not cooperating. I will be trying to do more of that. I will be trying to put more of my fan fiction writing into video form. I've been looking at other people's videos on YouTube's, and I write fan fiction and fiction, not just BTS, but just fiction, period. Like, I like to write, but I do the BTS fanfic just because, it brings all the boys to the yard. It seems like people really like that. So that's what I'd have to say about what's coming up on my channel. So make sure you thumbs up this video, you like, you share, you subscribe. My YouTube shorts is where I shine. I've gotten most of my subscribers from my live streams or my YouTube shorts. I will be doing a live stream tomorrow, my weekly K-pop in review live stream. So if you're interested in K-pop and what goes on in South Korea and Korean news, I do a live stream every either Friday nights, Saturday nights, or Sunday nights. I had to move it to Saturday nights because tonight I'm busy. I'm actually going out tonight. And then I will, on Christmas Day, I will do a live stream. I am fine. I'm great. I will do, it's almost time for BTS members to come home. I know, I'm so excited. I can't wait. I will do a BTS reunion video probably sometime like in February, but I will be doing a baby Army's first Christmas on December 25th. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will still be doing a BTS slumber party. I may move that to January 1st. It just depends on whether I'm doing anything for New Year's Eve or not. So, like I said, I have tons of shorts. I crank out videos every day. So make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And then here we go. We're going to get into the topic at hand. I just have to give a few minutes for people to just come on in. Come on in. Come on in, y'all. Sit down. Come on, gather around, children. About me. This is my second YouTube channel. I've mentioned this before. I do have another YouTube channel that's been around since 2019 that I talk about reality TV show. So this is my second YouTube channel. This YouTube channel, Nomadic Kitty, that you're looking at right now, is a passion project. It's the YouTube channel I always wanted to create. It's the channel that I'm most proud of. Now, my other YouTube channel where I talk about reality shows, it was by accident. I did not mean for me to create a YouTube channel that talked about reality shows. It's something I just kind of fell into. So I know a lot of you guys are going to rewatch this video on the rewatch, and so here we go. Back in 2019, I started my first business, and so I needed to advertise. You know, you got to have marketing. You got to have marketing, you know, in order to have a business. So I read online about various ways of marketing. Some people were like, well, showcase your projects and your website on YouTube. So I started an Instagram, I started a YouTube. I started my YouTube channel in early 2019 because I had a online Etsy business, my first one. And so I started that channel just to showcase and highlight products or whatever. And that's all it was for. I didn't, good morning, Moo Moo. I didn't post consistently. I didn't post, you know, regularly. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't research YouTube before. I watched YouTube. I was a YouTube watcher. And I started an Etsy shop because I'm a creative, and my Etsy shop, I started making soaps and candles and skincare products and stuff like that. So that's how my original YouTube channel started early 2019. So time goes on and my business is growing slowly. Again, I'm working full time. I'm going to school and I have 2 kids back in 2019. So I was doing all this and running an Etsy shop. My Etsy shop was just kind of like a hobby. It's just kind of like me dipping the toe into entrepreneurship. So that's what my YouTube channel was for. And so everything changed in 2020. So as you guys know, 2020 hit, and y'all know that like the pandemic hit. One of the items that I sold, because I did bath and beauty, and one of the things that I sold on my Etsy shop was these little hand sanitizers. So I would sell hand sanitizers, like little small ones. I'm trying to see, do I have an example for you guys? I don't have any Etsy shops anymore, but I used to sell like these little sample, like you guys have seen this at Bath and Beyond. You've seen these in stores. I used to sell hand sanitizers. This is a hand sanitizer, and like stuff like this for the holidays. So people have birthdays and parties and celebrations where they put these like in little gift bags, baby showers, weddings, wedding receptions, where they put these like in bags. And so, you know, they give the people who attend their party like little swag bags. And so they have like these little party favors. Or sometimes teachers want to have hand sanitizers in their classroom, and they want to have hand sanitizers in their classroom. Instead of just being in a standard bottle, I would offer bottles like this. And then sometimes I have teachers that hand sanitizers that have like little Lego pieces in it. So I sold that pre-pandemic. Okay, as you guys all know who faced the pandemic in America, it hit the fan in 2020. You cannot find hand sanitizer anywhere. What am I going to do for Christmas? Nothing. Watch my kids open their gifts, and I'll sit back and sip on a glass of wine and do a BTS video at night. That's my plans for Christmas. I plan to rest during Christmas. I'm actually on vacation from work, by the way, in theory, but I still log into work because anyway, that's a whole nother video for a whole nother time. My job is I'm an account executive for a security firm. So my job is very like stressful at times. It's a lot at times. I mean, I get paid good money, but it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. It's a lot on me to do YouTube videos and then work like 12 hours a day. But I'm on vacation, y'all. Woohoo. But yeah, when I started my business, hand sanitizer was, of course, in scarcity. People couldn't find it. I had gallons of it sitting in my garage because I made these little party favors. So I had gallons of hand sanitizer. I started selling hand sanitizer. I became one of the few official Etsy shops that were allowed, because people were unscrupulously putting water in hand sanitizer and selling it to people. Like, it became a whole thing. Okay, so people were trying to scam people. People were selling bottles of hand sanitizers for $10 a bottle. I was giving hand sanitizers away to medical facilities and daycares. I was giving mine away, and I was selling mine for cheap because people were going out and trying to buy hand sanitizers in bulk, and then they had jacked up the prices, but I already had gallons of it sitting in my garage. So my business took off. And so my YouTube advertising my business has dropped to the wayside. I would say the pandemic was the worst and the best thing that ever happened to me. I made a lot of money during the pandemic. I made a lot of money during the pandemic. And it was all luck. It wasn't skill. It wasn't like I did anything that great. I just happened to be a person that sold hand sanitizers as party favors. And then everybody started to order from me. So my YouTube kind of went to the wayside, okay? I couldn't keep up with my channel. I was up to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning fielding orders. I would get hundreds of orders a week. Like, it was just me and my late mother, may she rest in peace. By that time, my kids were like 10 and 6 years old. Okay, so they were trying to help. I mean, everything. How much money? I don't have my businesses anymore. I don't have my businesses anymore. But I had at one time 3 Etsy shops, and so yeah, I had 3 Etsy shops. And so me doing Etsy shops, I mean, it was a lot. It was a lot. So it was a lot. But I eventually grew into 3 Etsy shops, but my YouTube went to the wayside. So during the pandemic, because I was so busy, and then I ended up losing my job. I got laid off. Okay. I used to work in hospitality. Hospitality, which, if you don't know what hospitality is, hotels. I was an executive for Hilton. I worked as an account person for Hilton. Hilton laid off like 400 people during the pandemic because, of course, nobody was staying at hotels. So I'd worked there for quite a while, for years. And so I was like, I got laid off from my job, but I did still have my Etsy businesses. Like I said, my old YouTube channel, my original channel, just went by the wayside. So I was at home, and so I started watching reality shows. Like, I'm sitting at home and I'm like, well, what am I going to do? So I started watching 90 Day Fiance, Love After Lockup, stuff like that. And so I started watching these channels, and then I started to go to Reddit and be in these community groups. And then I met somebody. I'm also into Game of Thrones. So I'd watch Game of Thrones video. What changed my life is I met somebody who is a big time Game of Thrones YouTuber. Do I have a contingency if another pandemic occurs? Of course. The original pandemic, I would say, allowed me to save lots of money. I saved a lot of money during the pandemic and invested. I mean, I'm in accounting, so if you're in accounting, you're not investing. I don't want to tell you. But yeah, I've saved up. I've amassed not lots and lots of money, but enough. Like if I would lose my job tomorrow, well, no, I take that back. The industry that I'm in right now, there's no way there is job security. I'm in a cybersecurity and government defense contract business. So there's always work for us. Our company is growing. Like, I could say our company like it's mine. It's not my company, but the company I work for, we are growing exponentially. No matter what happens, there's always need for security, especially with the advent of AI. I'm going to be doing more videos about AI because I'm fascinated and obsessed with AI. I watch videos about AI all day because I'm obsessed with AI. But anyway, so during the pandemic, because I between the times me fulfilling thousands of orders, I would watch reality shows because I was laid off. And so I started getting in these groups talking about reality shows, and I met in Game of Thrones. So I met a Game of Thrones YouTuber who has over 60,000. Well, now he does. But at the time, like back in 2020, he had thousands of people. Like, he had like maybe 10, 20,000 subscribers. And so I started talking to him, and I got to know this person. This person named Tony Teflon, go look at his channel. It's called Teflon TV or Tony Teflon. I think it's listed as Teflon TV. He does Game of Thrones. He does sci-fi channels. He does reviews of shows. So we started to know each other, and I got into his community. And then he would have people on StreamYards. He would stream late at night, and he would invite people to come on. And he still does this from time to time, but he used to do it a lot during the pandemic because he was bored too. I used to get on his channel. That's how I gained subscribers. And so I didn't really do nothing with my channel. I figured I had to do something because I was like, I have a YouTube channel barely, but then I pivoted from using YouTube to showcase my Etsy. I pivoted to talking about reality shows. I got in a reality show group as well. So this is how my channel started. Slowly but surely, my old channel. I wouldn't say old because I still do stuff on my other channel. I don't work in government. I don't work for the government. My company we have contracts all over the world for different businesses. The government is just one of them. So I don't work in government now. I don't work. We work with the government, but we have contracts for businesses all over. We provide security. So like where I'm at right now, there's a security camera here, there's a security camera there. They probably have facial recognition technology. We provide the cameras, we provide the technology, we provide the call centers. We also provide guards for banks. So we have trucks. So my company I work for is multifaceted. So when I talk about security, the division that I work in is the technology and information accounting department. So we do a lot of my division, because we're divided up into divisions, same company, different divisions. My division that I work in, and I'm an account executive for, we do cybersecurity with government contracts. That's one of our biggest source of money. But we do contracts with Boeing, with Tesla. We have security in warehouses, security where they house mainframes. So all of these tech companies, we have contracts with like Amazon, all these tech companies that have these mainframes in Arizona somewhere. I'm using Arizona as an example because there is one out there. They house these mainframes in buildings and underground. They have to be protected. They don't, like, we do cybersecurity to keep these mainframes from being hacked. And then we also do physical security because these compounds where all these mainframes and these data centers are housed are ultra super duper secured because they don't want people breaking in and stealing people's shit. So hello, Yang Cho. So yeah, that's the company I work in. Our company is growing exponentially because there's more need for security. There's just a pandemic hit. The company I work for was barely affected. They were barely affected. I didn't work for them then. So I worked in hospitality. And then with my accounting background, I can leave my company and go work anywhere. Accounting, I would say anybody wants, wait, let me divert. Let me digress. If anybody wants a job in anything, if you want a degree in a job that will never fail you, get a degree in medical or in accounting. I mean, I'm sure there's other things out there. There's law, because I went to law school, but I would say accounting is the best degree I've ever gotten, because with it, as an accountant, you will always have a job. I tell my kids this: if you get a degree in accounting and business, you will always have a job. You will always have somebody out there, especially during tax season. People need taxes to be done. It don't matter it don't matter what country you live in. Somebody needs their books. Some business, big, small, or medium, needs their books done. Somebody has to do the books. So, there you go. I don't know anything about energy or anything like that. I work in accounting. I don't do the technology end. Hello, toxic babe. So I don't do that. But my old channel, that's how I started. So I would tell people, like, the tips I can use for people with YouTube is: number one, get in YouTube squares, get in YouTube circles, content creators, not just, I like YouTube, I like to watch YouTube. If you where am I from? I'm in America. They said, if the world becomes an interconnected global village, the equivalent, if not excess, need for security is needed. You will always need security. Rich people, companies, like I said, I don't do security. My company does not do security for individuals. They do security for businesses. We don't do like home security for rich people. There are companies that do that, like Brinks and stuff like that. We don't do that. We're just in the business. We work for companies and governments. We don't work for individual people. To be honest, to do individual security, like for people's property or small businesses, people lose a lot of money that way because the market fluctuates. I could talk about security all day, but just the business is really up and down when you're doing individual security. It's highly competitive. It's a highly competitive business, period. But like, we don't do individual security, like people's homes and people's property, and like civilian people. Like, they go where the big money is at. It's more feasible for us to have a contract with Ford or Tesla and then secure all of their factories and facilities and dealerships than to have a contract with the individual person. So and then we have long-term contracts at my job. Like, they I wouldn't say but the nature of security for businesses is contracts. Like, that's where the money is at, because you sign long-term contracts to secure their property. And then with the advent of AI and cyber, and it's all, like I said, I could do a whole video about cybersecurity and what's coming up. And then also when I say cybersecurity, I mean online too. Like I don't mean just like people walking around buildings or people hacking things. Cybersecurity also goes into romance scams, working with the FBI with romance scammers. I know a lot. Like I said, my other YouTube channel, I do talk about a lot of romantic shows like 90 Day Fiance, but I also talk about romance scams. But I'm digressing. But I do talk about online like frauding, like people getting fraud. We work with the government to uncover and trace people's IP addresses to other countries. We do that as well. And then in my company, what's really cool, the people who own my company, they encourage all their employees to go through cyber awareness training. Like they encourage all their employees to know what is happening, to understand what an online scam is, to identify people using VPN and VoIP phones. Like I wouldn't know anything about a VoIP phone or people using messaging apps like WhatsApp and Telegram to scam people. I wouldn't know none about this unless I work at the job of work, because the CEO of our company is like, look, I tell my customers this, so I want my employees to be very self-aware about what scams are going on out there just for the average everyday person. Like when you're getting spammed and you're getting emails and like people get voicemail messages and text messages saying this was from Amazon and it's all fake. So I'm constantly, like I said, I'm going to do a whole video about internet scamming because it is a very fascinating rabbit hole to fall down to. Yeah. It requires a security system to maintain. Yeah, of course. We have mainframes where everything is housed. Do you know K-pop? Yes, baby. I have a whole K-pop playlist, Toxic Babe. If you look at my channel, subscribe to my channel, I do a K-pop live stream every weekend. Tomorrow night, I will be doing a K-pop updates and live stream. I have a whole K-pop playlist. I have YouTube shorts. I just did a YouTube short about Jungkook on his Weverse. I do YouTube shorts, and then all my YouTube shorts and videos. I just released a video yesterday about BTS fan fiction. If you look in my community tab, I also write a lot of fan fiction, and I do updates in my community tab, so y'all take a look at that. Which is my favorite group? BTS. I am ARMY. BTS, Blackpink, TXT are my favorites, by the way. So those are my favorites. But yeah, security is a good business to get into for job security. I'd suggest it to everyone. Yep, you're ARMY. Yes, I'm ARMY. Of course, I have a whole channel. Like I said, subscribe to my channel. You will see nothing but BTS love everywhere. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I would suggest if you're starting a YouTube channel to definitely get in YouTube circles with content creators. That it changed my life. Like it's something that people don't talk about. YouTube content creators, we know each other. Like I don't know content creators. Like I know five or six. I have one content creator to have over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. So I know content creators. And then when you get in content creator circles, like they start really sharing their secrets with you and how do they do things. So I would say if you're trying to grow your channel, what's not talked about is that there are YouTube groups, Reddit groups, Discord, Twitch, whatever, that are full of content creators. And they share secrets and tips with each other. I wouldn't know how to do anything that I do if somebody wouldn't have pulled me aside and been like, okay, and I'm asking them, what do you do? How do you do this? I went on Instagram and, people list their Instagram channel who are content creators and send them private messages. Now, granted, not everybody's going to respond to you. Everybody's not going to respond, okay? But people have an Instagram or email them. Instagram them and be like, hey, do you belong to a group on Reddit? Is there some kind of super secret Skype meeting I need to get into? I'm a budding and then some of them are really jerks and they won't reply. But you'll get some content creators, especially the mid-tier ones or the smaller ones, that will reply and be like, hey, yeah, sure, you can join our group. I may start my own content creator group. So I would say for the first thing that you want to do is get in a content creator group early on in your YouTube career. If you do not belong to one now, then I would suggest you get into one. And again, nobody is on YouTube telling y'all this. Nobody. I've seen maybe 2 YouTubers out of all these videos I watch with these YouTube experts and gurus. They don't tell y'all what the real is. I'm telling y'all what the real is. And the real is content creators sit in groups with other content creators and they share information for free. that you don't have to buy to. And then they come on here and they make videos and they share their group or their website or their academic school or whatever that they want you to join. They'll sell it to y'all. They do a YouTube video and they sell their website to you guys. But in reality, look at Vanny said, yup. But in reality, they sit around in content creator groups on the internet for free, telling people how to do stuff and how to grift. I'm sorry. Did I say grift? I'm sorry. How to be an entrepreneur. I'm sorry. Yes, I am BTS Army and Jolly. That's a lovely, lovely avatar. But they sit around in YouTube groups all the time. YouTube content creators know each other and they hang out. Y'all, they hang out. So all these gurus sitting here making videos about how to do this. They're literally just stealing videos from other content creators. They're stealing the topics. Some of the videos I've seen, the video stolen beat from beat. I'm like, this is the same video that Marcus Jones had on his channel will be on this person's channel, because they know what videos that sell. And so they tell them one of the strategy of being a YouTube creator is to steal other people's videos. That happens too. And so that's what people do. And so, but they don't tell y'all this. They don't tell, because that's part of the grift. Oh, I'm sorry. Strategy. Like, I'm not here to sell y'all nothing. I don't have anything to sell y'all. I'm sorry y'all disappointed, but I don't have anything to say. And I don't mean to stop anybody from getting the bag, but the truth needs to be told. Like, I see so many frustrated small content creators. Then you got people on here. Wait a minute. Here's the part two. So besides joining a collaborator group, here's number two. You have people that are like, oh, I'm a small YouTuber. Let me tell you how to grow your channel. And then you look and they have like 20,000, 30,000 subscribers. Talking about they're getting 3,000 views per video. How is that a small YouTuber? Where am I from? What do you mean, where am I from? I'm in America. What, like, how is that a small YouTuber? If you have 10,000, 15,000 subscribers, I don't really consider you a YouTube channel, a small YouTube channel. You kind of sound like an elitist to me. Like, oh my God, I'm a small YouTuber. And then you look and you're like, you got 30,000 subscribers. And then here you are with your 100, 200 subscribers. And then somebody with 30,000 subscribers is trying to tell you what you need to do to grow your channel. And that sounds good in theory. And that sounds fine. Experience is wisdom. And I'm all about that. But don't tell me about my small YouTube channel. When you started making YouTube videos and then you've grown and then all suddenly you're at 20 and 30,000 and then the algorithm changes all the time. So I find it hard to believe that somebody at 30,000 has the same experience as somebody that has 300 subscribers. It's a different experience. Period. It's just a different experience. The algorithms have changed over the years. The algorithms have changed. And the algorithm keeps changes. So a lot of people are talking about they know about the algorithm. Nobody really knows about the YouTube. Nobody knows about the YouTube algorithm. Nobody really, really knows. It's people who have ideas. Even people who used to work at YouTube that don't work there anymore. They got YouTube channels trying to tell y'all how the algorithm is. They don't know either. Y'all, they don't know. They don't know either. They don't know. They're lying to you. They're using you to get clicks and views for their channel. So I'm here to enlighten people on what goes on in these YouTube spaces. So number one, collaboration I brought up. Number two, nobody really knows the algorithm. Nobody really has figured it out. People think they got to figure it out. They haven't. And number three, I get really, really annoyed when YouTubers who have large channels try to tell smaller YouTubers what to do now. And they have had a channel for years. That's another thing. A lot of these people at 20, 30,000 subscribers, they started their YouTube channel 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. On my older channel, my bigger channel, I'm telling y'all the YouTube algorithm does different things for different channels. I have two separate niches, right? My original YouTube channel is about reality TV and about dating, particularly in dating shows and reality shows and dating, right? And then I have this channel where it's completely different. Now, my other channel, I collaborated and I was on other people's YouTube channels. That's how I grew. That's how people started following me. To this day, I have people that get on my original YouTube channel that I have, the infamous Kiki. I have people that get on my channel that go to my channel just to watch me. That they don't care anything about what I'm talking about. They don't watch reality shows. They don't watch 90 Day Fiancé. They don't watch Love After Lockup. They just get on the channel just to hear me talk. That's all they do. Because they've seen me on other people's channels. I've been guest on people who have big YouTube followings. So the thing about it is to get on someone's channel that has a big YouTube following, people that will invite you over to their live stream, and then you will get followers and people who are interested in your channel. So if you can find a YouTube channel out there that are on a live stream and they're inviting people on their stream, and like I said, I looked out and found 2 content creators that let people come on their channel and talk. And that's how I got on there. Going live. Nobody talks about going live. I don't understand why nobody talks about going live. Going live will get you watch time. Going live will get you views. Going live will get you subscribers. Going live will get you engagement and interaction. I don't know why people don't go live. I've been told the reason why YouTube gurus don't push going live is because 90% of them don't go live. Stop and think about that. Wait a minute. Let me say it for the people in the back. Y'all back there? The reason why YouTube gurus don't tell y'all to go live is because they don't go live. Because they can't go live. Most of these YouTubers and the people who got popular, they have to have edited and canned videos. So people are telling you your video quality got to be good. Your thumbnails got to be good. Your audio got to be good. Your visuals got to be good. There are people who built whole YouTube channel on just going live. My other YouTube channel, I built a whole YouTube channel on just going live. And then my subscriber, I went from 100 subscribers in 2022 to like 1,200 and like, I think less than 6-7 months because I was live on other people's channels. Why people are not telling y'all to go live? It's almost like, I hate to be conspiratorial, but it's almost like a conspiracy to me. I might do a whole video about the conspiracy of why people are not telling people to go live. Like, I don't know what, I asked content creators behind the scenes. I was like, why don't y'all ever go live? Because a lot of these content creators can't go live. And I'm not saying they physically can't go live, but they are not talkers. People are like, oh no, I can't go live. I can't get on camera live. What you talking about? I can't go. I'm like, but live bring you views. Live have brought in you guys here. Live brings views. Live bring watch time. Live brings subscribers. When I do my BTS lives, it brings all of the K-pop people, and they come, and the K-pop community they will subscribe. I've done live streams for an hour and I've had 20, 30 subscribers. Boom, 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 boom. Whenever I do my BTS lives. It all depends on what you're talking about during live streams. But why content creators are not telling people to go live is so bizarre to me. And like I said, I've told that going live is a skill set. That is a skill set that a lot of people don't have. I never thought it was a skill set because I'm the mouth of the South. I like to talk. So I like to talk. I'm very animated when I talk. I can be very entertaining when I talk. People think I'm funny. I go live here and I go live on other mediums as well. And people like, oh my God, you a trip. I like you. You funny. I like your vibe. I like your energy. These people making these YouTube channels, they got into YouTube to make money. A lot of these YouTubers don't even like making videos. I've learned. That's another thing, y'all. A lot of these YouTubers don't even like videos. They're not creatives. I'm a creative. I don't have a problem editing and making videos. I edit my videos. I make my videos. I write scripts for my videos. I don't have issues making videos. I make artwork for my videos. It is what I truly enjoy doing. There are content creators that got into YouTube to make money. They don't enjoy making videos. That's why you will never see them live. Never. You'll never see them go live. Because they use editing and video tricks because they don't really have any personable kind of skill. I've seen people try to go live that have millions of followers and they go live and they like hamana. And I'm like, you can't talk on a video live? No, they can't. They don't have that skill. So I would tell people that if you want to gain followers, really perfect your online talking skills. You can do this in front of a mirror. You can do this in front of people, your loved ones and family and friends. You can pick a topic, stick to that topic and get to talking. But talking on live is a skill. I'm telling you, it's a skill. I didn't know until like a couple of months ago that was a skill. I just assume that everybody can go live. Everybody cannot. And so if you can get on camera and get live, you will grow your channel. I grew my other channel just because I would go on live all the time. And I hate it. I don't like going on live. It's not something I enjoy. It's not something I find fun, but you know, I come over here and I grace y'all with my presence. But it's something that YouTuber content creators, I never hear them talking about. So Miss Kiki is here to tell you, go live. You want to grow your channel, please, baby. Go live. Go live. Go live. You know. Go live. So that's the way to make the money. Going live is where the money is at. It's how you can grow your channel. And like I said, people don't really talk about that. I'm trying to think what else the secrets that they don't tell you. As a content creator, I would say niche is very important. I don't listen to anybody that's never been in my niche. There are gaming channels out there that have thousands of subscribers. Like I said, I wouldn't feel comfortable myself personally. Oh, there's a truck going by. Y'all see the truck going by? Personally, I don't feel comfortable talking about a niche that I am not in. People act like YouTube is a one size fit all for everybody. It's not. Niche is important. Audience is important. I don't hear people talk about that a lot. Niche, I'm going to say it again. Niche is important. Audience is important. The demographics of your audience is important. Nobody talks about this. The age of your audience is important. So I'm going to give you an example. If you have a gaming channel, it's a different niche than somebody that has a gardening channel. Okay, two different niches, right? Not only is the niche different, but the views and the patterns of behavior your audience is going to be different. You have a gaming channel, most likely you're going to have people under the age of 30 or 35, right? Those people are on the internet a lot more. If you have a channel that's about science, about history, about gardening, about motorcycles, more than likely, the demographics of your audience is going to be older, okay? Older demographic mean grown people got shit to do, okay? Grown people like me who are over a certain age, we got things to do. We got job, we got kids, we got grandkids, we got careers, we got a house to clean. We don't have time to be on the internet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, like younger people do. Somebody's in college, somebody's in high school. Right now, it's Christmas break here. So if you have a younger audience, I would say start cranking out more videos during the time that schools are out. Like right now, it's Christmas break, spring break, the summer. If you have a younger audience, start cranking out videos for them. I have an older audience. My videos are starting to slow down because people are traveling, people are visiting, people are busy, people are shopping, people are busy. So my views have started to slow down, I noticed on this channel, but that's how it always happened because my demographics are people over the age of 25. I have some of the young people because I have K-pop stuff on my channel. So I do bring the young people to my channel. But I'm just saying that demographics matter almost as much as niche. And like I said, nobody talks about this. No content creator that I've watched so far is talking about niche and demographics. Demographics are very, very important. It shapes your viewing habits. My kids, I don't have the same viewing habits and taste and likes and dislikes that my children do. I have a teenage son. The stuff that he watches and the duration that he watches is going to be vastly different than what I watch. Like I said, so you have to look at the demographics for your channel and think logically about when they're watching and look at when they're watching, what they're watching and stuff like that. But I think it's just doesn't serve anybody purpose to put out blanket statements and videos going, you can get 100 subscribers by doing this. Yeah, there are things in the system you can tweak and stuff like that. I'll leave that up to them. I'm not a YouTube system analysis channel. There are people out there who are so good at this and I go and watch their videos all the time. But I can tell you from experience from talking to other YouTubers, from this being my second channel, having two different demographics. The demographics on my other channel is not this channel. That demographics matter. Like it matters a lot. Niche matters. Gaming channels are going to get a lot of views because gaming people are online a lot. People who are into games are on Twitch, they're on Discord. My son's a gamer. and he's not even a hardcore gamer. They spend more of their time online than somebody who is looking for history videos. You know, she cheated on me. What? Talking about she cheated on me. Or people who are, people who are just in a younger demographic period are going to watch videos for longer durations, they're going to watch different types of videos. I should say shorter durations. People who are in a certain niche have a longer attention span. What the videos that I do can be longer form videos because my demographics are not under the age of 20. If you have a younger demographic, you can do 30-second videos, 20-second videos. That will cater to your audience. My audience are older. Older people have longer attention spans for the most part. So I can do longer form videos. There are people out there making 10, 15-minute videos and they're not understanding why their click-through rate is horrible. Like, people are clicking off the video. Okay, well, what kind of demographics do you have? Are you just listening to these YouTube gurus telling you to make long-form videos? Is that what y'all doing? Because they're telling y'all they're telling y'all to make videos. That's what they're telling y'all to do. Make long-form videos. That's how you get watch hours. What's your niche? What's your demographic? You think a 16, 17-year-old is going to watch a 10, 15-minute video? My kid and his friends ain't. They're not. 10, 15 minutes. They're like, not unless you sitting there playing a video game. So yes, long form videos don't work for everybody. You can get watch time, but you can also get watch time by going live. If you have a Twitch and a Discord, you're already ahead of the game. If you belong to a Discord group, you're already you way ahead of me. I don't belong to Twitch and Discord. I'm not a gamer. But there are people out there who, if you belong to a Reddit group, you're already ahead of the curve. If you belong to any kind of online group or social media, and you have you don't even have to have a lot of followers or a lot of interaction, but you're already ahead of the curve as a content creator, because you can always push your channel. I mean, not push it. I said that's a strong word, but you can always advertise your channel to other people. You're already ahead of the curve. So I would tell people that if you belong to a community, that helps as well. If you're already belonging to a community, if you already have social media. I did not have a big social media presence. I still don't. YouTube is the only thing closest I ever get to social media. But you're ahead of the game. You have resources to get your videos out there, or your channel out there. I only belong to one other thing. I mean, I do have an Instagram, but I'm not on it. But I do belong to another community that I do advertise my YouTube channel on this other community. I belong to an international language community where I learn different languages because I'm learning Korean, and so I belong to that community, and so I'm able. A lot of the people that do come to my channel internationally are either from India or Korea, just because I belong to international groups. And it's helped. A little bit helps. It's a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit. It all helps. And again, I don't see a lot of people pushing that either. I don't see a lot of YouTube gurus telling people to go live and pushing their channel. So we're going to recap for all the people out there. You can rewind the video and go back to the beginning. But I'm talking about, in the beginning, I talk about my history on YouTube. This is my second YouTube channel, my second YouTube channel. I do have another channel that I started in 2019 that went from advertising my business and pivoting to me talking about reality shows, because that's kind of what I got into during the pandemic when I was laid off. I got to watching reality shows when normally I didn't even pay attention to the reality shows. And so that's how I got started. But what I'm saying is that number one, hold on, someone's messaging me. Okay, number one, I would say content creators don't tell you that they're in groups with other content creators. That's number one. So get in groups with other content creators. And even if you have to get on these content creators' Instagrams or Facebooks or email them and just say, hey, do you belong? Because most content creators belong to a group. They belong to some super secret Justice League of content creators. Like, I say this tongue firmly in cheek. I mean, I say this, I'm just kidding. But it's the truth. There are content creators, depending on the niche, know each other. Game of Thrones content creators know each other. Reality show content creators know each other. They talk to each other on the internet. They send messages. Like, they may not have a group, but they know each other. Gamer content creators know each other. I know this for a fact. They know each other. They sit in each other's Discord and Twitch groups. They do it. They talk all the time. So I would say number one is you're trying to create content on YouTube, get in a content creator group. That would be number one that nobody's talking about. Number two, the second thing you could do is go live. I don't know why nobody talks about this, but go live will get you watch time, will get you subscribers, will get you views. It will boost your channel. Why nobody talks about this? I don't know. It's like the hidden secret. And like I said, my theory is because a lot of these people who are YouTube gurus don't ever go live because they need canned videos. They don't go live because they can't go live, because going live is a skill. It's a skill that you need to build. Some people are scared to get on camera. I'm not. Some people don't know what to say. I don't. I like to talk. So apparently I'm pretty funny. People tell me I'm funny when I really cut loose. But yes, sharpen your live skills. Talk in front of a mirror, talk in front of friends, talk in front of your family members, pick a topic and just rehearse it. Even if you have to, rehearse it if you have to. So do whatever you do to sharpen your skills, being able to talk freely to people live. Okay, I grew a whole YouTube channel by talking live. Number three, being on other people's channels. There are live people who live stream or people who plan live streams where they use a app called Streamlabs or StreamYards, either one of those or a bunch of them, where they invite people on. So if you can get on somebody else's channel and they allow you to share your channel, and then if you get in front of their viewers and they're a larger channel than you, you can piggyback off of their viewers. Their viewers will like you. They'll like your personality, hopefully. And then they will follow you. Again, that's how I got a following on my original channel, The Infamous Kiki. That's how I got my name, The Infamous Kiki. Because I would say crazy stuff, not on purpose, just because my sense of humor is kind of a little bit out there. And so whenever you allow me to cut loose, I'm going to cut loose. So that's how I got a following. Like I said, on my original YouTube channel, to this day, I have people who come on my live streams and follow my videos, not because they like reality TV or dating. They follow my channel because they like me. They know me personally and they like me. And when I say personally, I mean through social media. Like, I don't know these people personally, but they like my sense of humor. They like my take on certain things. And so I gain a fandom of me, not just of my content, but of me. That's how I got subscribers really quickly, because people liked me. People came to see me. And I was amazed and shocked, and still amazed and shocked, that when I go live, people show up and people watch my videos. And but again, my other channel, I'm not consistent, and my other channel, it's not my passion. This channel is my passion. But yes, going live has exponentially pushed my other channel forward out there, and other people were sharing my videos and liking my videos. So that pushed my channel. I would say get in community. The other thing, fourth thing, is get in community. Not just with content creators, but in communities like on Twitch, Reddit, Discord, Facebook, whatever, Skype group, Telegram, Telegraph, WhatsApp group, whatever group that you feel what you're passionate about, or maybe a small content creator group, whatever you feel like you want to get in a group, and get in that group. And then, you don't try to hit people over the head with your YouTube channel, but getting in groups have helped me, exponentially. Like, I cannot tell you the value of me being in an international group. I have a lot of international people who come to my channel because I belong to Hello Talk, which is an international language app, but it's also like a social media and a sharing. So that's just one example. It doesn't have to be Hello Talk, but I have a lot of people that come here from India, South Korea, that come on my channel because they have seen my channel. They have seen me, not my channel, me on Hello Talk, and where I advertise my channel. So get in some type of community. The other thing I would have to say is be passionate about what you're doing videos for. I understand there are a lot of people got into YouTube because of the money. There are people out there creating YouTube channels, and I don't understand it. There are people out there creating YouTube channels because they want to get money, they want to get rich, they want to supplement their income. Now, if you're getting into YouTube to push your business and you're piggybacking off of your business, I have no problem with using YouTube as a way of advertising your product or your business or your website or whatever it is that you do to showcase your talent or your skill or your marketing or whatever. I don't have any problem with that. I have a serious problem with YouTubers getting into YouTube just because I don't know, YouTube. I want to make money. Because if you think you are going to get enriched by coming on YouTube, I'm going to do a whole video about that. I don't know what people's definition of rich is. I don't know what people's definition of success is on YouTube. For different people, it means different things. I'm going to tell you personally, as a person, as a grown-ass person with a grown-ass life, doing grown-ass things, in order for me to quit my job on you, I've never went into YouTube thinking that I'm going to become rich or become famous or become a millionaire, but people on YouTube are not making that much money. There are people lying to y'all by putting up videos about them flossing and they have so many subscribers, and they do have a lot of subscribers. They have so many watch hours, and they do have a lot of watch hours and a lot of ads. But there are people out there faking the funk, y'all. There are people out there pretending that they are YouTube rich, and I know how much YouTubers really make. I know how much money y'all making. Y'all need to stop. The YouTube views ebbs and flows. It fluctuates. Your YouTube channel will fluctuate. Sometimes the algorithm gods will bless your YouTube channel with a viral video. It may happen, it may not happen. 9 times out of 10, it's not going to happen. But the idea that if you're getting into YouTube and just catching on trends and doing videos based on vidIQ, what vidIQ is telling you, not trying to throw vidIQ underneath the bus, but if you're doing YouTube videos based on what vidIQ is telling you, you're doing YouTube videos based on what Google Trend is telling you, I would say stop being a YouTuber. Just stop, or don't start, because you will get burned out very quickly. Like I said, my other channel, I'm burned out. I'll do a whole video about it. My other channel burned me out. I don't like reality shows that much, but that's what I got the views. And so I had to feel like, okay, well, I had to keep doing this. And that's why I started this channel, because I got burned out. So that's why I'm here on this channel. I burned out. I don't want to do videos about reality shows no more. I know some people coming from my other channel, they're gonna be disappointed to hear this, but in my other channel, I'm hardly on there anymore, because it's not what I want to do. This is the channel that I want to do. So in order to keep you from starting a channel and then pivoting and doing something else, or starting multiple channels, just start the channel that you want to start. And if you have passion, if you have personality, I would say the biggest thing you can have in YouTube is, for God's sakes, personality. That's the biggest thing you can have on YouTube, is personality. It is not a quality video. It is not audio. It's not being cute. It's not out here in luxurious places showing luxurious exotic locales. That helps. But I'm telling you, the biggest thing you can have on you, the biggest asset you have, is you. You are YouTube's biggest asset. If you have a good personality and you're funny and you're personable, then you are going to probably do well. But you have to mix it up. You have to do edited videos and nice videos. Then you have to do shorts, and then you have to do community stuff in your community tab, and then you have to do lives. With YouTube, you have to hit it everywhere. You have to hit it everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. I hit it everywhere. I hit it with my shorts. I do videos, I do lives, and I put stuff in my community tab. The big 4. I do all 4. So you just have to hit the ground running. The biggest asset you have in YouTube is you. So I would tell people that rely upon you and do the niche that you feel good doing. Don't be like me and burnt out. Like I said, I'm done doing reality shows. I don't even have an interest in reality shows anymore. So I don't want to do, I like my other channel. I really do. I have a love-hate relationship with my original channel. I don't even advertise my original channel here, because it has nothing to do, the audience is not even the same. And I don't advertise it here. But, I'm still Kiki. I'm still the infamous Kiki, for those of you who know my old channel, who subscribed. I'm still the same person, but this is really what I have a passion for. I have a passion for geopolitics, history, K-pop, religion, origin story. This is what I have a passion for. And so I put it all in one channel, and it kind of flows together, but close enough for me. I feel like I do videos every day that I've never in my old channel ever did videos every day. Y'all know on my old channel, I do videos like once a week. But here I do videos every day because I have ideas and I have passions, and I can crank out videos a lot quicker. I have editing skills than me jumping on live. So I would say, the biggest success is just be personable. If you don't have a personality, like most of these YouTube gurus they don't have no personality. I said what I said with my full entire chest, that most of these successful YouTubers don't have personalities. A lot of these successful YouTubers, unless they going live on Twitch, and even them, like you take their video game away from them, can they sit in front of a camera and talk? A lot of these YouTubers cannot. Going live is a skill. I'm going to say it again. I keep harping on this. It's a skill that you can develop. It's a skill that you can utilize. It's a skill that you can cultivate if you give it time, if you work on it. It's a skill. It's a niche and a part of the market that is missing is people being able to go on live. These people on YouTube have no personalities. They are creating videos. They are editing videos with AI, and they have not one skill set of personality. Not one. So don't ever think that these popular YouTubers, that you can't do what they can do. The opposite is they can't do what you can do a lot of the times. Again, you can have the best equipment, the best editing in the world, and the videos look polished and high quality. That is a skill. However, also a skill is this. Being able to do what I do is a skill. Being able to talk to people is a skill. And I understand some people have language barriers that have stopped them from doing that. But it's a skill. It's a skill that you need to cultivate. And I feel like the future of YouTube is going live. I feel like that's going to be the future of YouTube. It's not going to be canned videos. It's not going to be doing stunts and tricks. And I mean, there will always be a market for that, for cat videos and funny things. But I feel like the future, I'll probably do a video about that too. What I think the future of YouTube is, I think the future of YouTube is going live. Mark my words, you heard it from me first. The future of YouTube is going to be going live and talking to people. I think people are hungry for that, no matter what the topic is. Now, if you're doing a gaming channel, you're doing silly stunts and tricks, okay, that's fine. But I think the future of YouTube coming from 2025 and beyond is going to be people doing what I'm doing, sitting here and talking to people live. Because, again, people don't see it. I have so many people come to my live streams. I'm just amazed. I'm like, why are y'all here? Y'all just here to listen to me talk? Like, is this what? Because to me, I don't like live streams. Let me tell y'all something. I don't even like live. I don't go to other people's live streams unless it's a content creator I know of. But most of the content creators I watch, our videos are nameless, faceless channels where there's a narrator and there's just videos. That's what I enjoy. I'm not a people person, believe it or not. I know some of y'all are like, what? But I'm not a people person. But I enjoy canned videos. And when I say canned, I mean videos that are made and edited. But some people like the live interaction on a live stream. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I'm not a people person, but I come on live because I recognize it is what it is. I understand that there are people out there who like to watch people live. Now, I don't understand y'all freaks. I don't get it. I don't know why y'all come on here and watch me live. I used to get amazed that people would come out. I was like, why is there so many people here just to watch me live? Because I'm like, dang, I don't consider myself that attractive or that entertaining. But then people would tell me, oh my God, you're hilarious, Kiki. We love you. I'm like, okay, well, come on then, But hey, again, that's a skill that I think that I accepted with pride. And I think it's a skill that you need to cultivate. Like I said, the future of YouTube is going live. So y'all get ready, because I think that's going to be the next thing that's going to blow up is people going live. And then you can get watch hours and view time and all that other stuff, all the way. And then when you go live, you also develop a personal relationship with your viewers. And so they get to know that you're not like somebody was on here in the beginning calling me a nameless, faceless AI channel. I said, hold up, excuse me, hold up. I narrate most of my videos. Now, I do get help with some of my videos because I'm just busy. And I do have other people that will come in and narrate if I send it to them and they'll narrate. But I was like, hold on. No, I'm not a nameless, faceless AI channel. This is my channel. I write the scripts. I do the videos. I even do some of the artwork. The artwork is mine. So I'm like, no. I'm not an AI channel that somebody just created out of their butt. Like, no, I'm a real person who created a real channel that do real videos with editing and graphics and all that other shit because that's what I enjoy doing. I enjoy history. I enjoy politics. I enjoy geopolitics. I enjoy international things. I enjoy telling the history of holidays. I enjoy all these things. I actually enjoy creating. I'm a creative. I'm an editor. I'm an artist. I'm an award-winning artist. I've won awards. I've had arts and gallery all over the world. So it's not like I just sit here and be like, well, I'm an accountant by trade, but this doing artistic things and creating is my passion. It's what I do. And again, there are a lot of people on YouTube that don't like doing videos. They are not creative. They're business people. So a lot of people fail because they go into YouTube like it's a business. Some of that is good to have a good business acumen when it comes to YouTube, but you will get burnt out. If you are growing your channel based on money, you're going to get burnt out, I'm telling you. Or just growing it because it's an ego stroke for you. Like, people like to see lots of views, and I just want my channel to grow. I don't care about the numbers, really. I just want my channel to grow. So I would tell people, that's basically my rant for today. I come on here and do rants. I have a whole tab called my journey, which I'm talking about my journey with this new YouTube channel. So if you like the video, like, share, subscribe, share the video. Definitely subscribe. Like I said, I'm a 360. I do shorts, I do videos, I do community stuff, I do live streams, I do it all. So if you like my videos, and I will be back telling y'all more tips about YouTube and what goes on with these super secret YouTube groups and what content creators really say behind the scenes. I tell you all of it because I don't care. There's some content creators going to get mad at me. I know they're going to get mad at me. They're going to be like, oh my God, Kiki, you have to telling our secrets. You have to telling the lay people. You're telling the church parishioners what the pastor doing. Well, I'm here to tell y'all what the pastor's doing. I'm here. I don't want y'all to be in the dark. I don't want y'all spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on nonsense. I want y'all to be able to have good information and tips to use it. I'm not a YouTube technician. There are people who can tell you about the settings and the algorithms and about the metrics, and I don't have that information. I don't have. I know about the outside end of YouTube. I know about what goes on the outside, what it takes to market a channel. What do you know? You can buy promotions to promote videos. Do y'all know a lot of YouTubers do that? I will come back and discuss YouTube promotions, how people are using money to promote their videos. Do y'all know this is what happens? I know some of y'all have a YouTube channel. Y'all understand that there's a promotions, and you're like, look, Kiki, I ain't got it to do. I ain't got enough money for all that. But there are people who do pay to promote their videos. Not just through YouTube, but also on other platforms. There's other platforms you can push your content and pay to play. Whether it be Facebook, whether it be Instagram, whether it be X, whatever. And other websites in between that you can push your videos if you have the money. And I say play on. Like, I'm not mad at that. If you got the money to promote your video with money, hey, do you. I'm not trying to get upset. I'm just saying that there are resources out there that people are using that they're not telling people. There are all kind of resources where people get fake clicks and fake views. Like I said, I can do a whole video on how YouTubers inflate their numbers. Matter of fact, that's what my next video is going to be. How YouTubers inflate their numbers. How they get their real numbers. Because I didn't see people that went from like 200 subscribers to like 1,000, and their videos still get like 30, 40 views. Have y'all seen that? Y'all done looked at people's channels and they got like 7,000 subscribers, but then their videos have like 100 views. You wonder how that happens? I'll tell y'all how that happens in my next video. I'm gonna tell y'all how people really get their views and numbers, and how they're not telling y'all how they get their views. You can pay for it. I mean, some of it will get you in, a lot of it will get you in trouble, but some of it is just advertising and marketing. It's not cheating. Like, people are like, oh, that's cheating. It's not really cheating. You just got the money to do that. You flexing on them. You can flex like that and flex like that. If I could spend $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 to promote my video, I would do it. I mean, but I feel like if you feel like it's worth it, then do it. But I don't. I have to get some value added in it. I'm looking. But anyway, I have to continue my workout. I just came on here just to tell y'all what's what. And like I said, if you want to hear the beginning, go back to the beginning and rewind. But make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to my channel, where I will come back here with more videos about being a content creator and what happens between content creators. Again, I don't know anybody who's talking about the deal between content creators talking to each other and what happens in these content creator groups. And it's probably going to get me kicked out of a few groups. I don't know. I take that back. For those of you content creators watching my channel, y'all leave me alone that I'm telling people, because I'm trying to help people. I'm talking to y'all right now, to y'all haters who are sitting there going, oh my gosh, she's telling us. Look, y'all don't be trying. Look, they can kick me out of these groups. I don't really give a flip. But I'm just telling y'all, like, y'all should really want to help people. I understand y'all out here grifting. I mean, hustling, entrepreneurship, yay. But y'all need to stop lying to these people. Y'all need to let content creators in your groups. You need to tell content creators, small ones, what's really happening. You know, what's really going on behind the scenes of YouTube. And so I'm here to expose the behind the scenes of YouTube. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm going to do. I've been doing this. I've been doing these little videos here, sprinkling a little bit here and there. But I am on a mission to expose these YouTubers for what they really are, and just be honest with people and what they're really faced up against being a YouTuber, and things that people can honestly actually use, real advice, not bullshit advice about making thumbnails and editing your videos nicely. That's good, but that's not really going to get you there. So I want to do a video series telling people what's the what and what's the real damn deal out here in these streets, in these YouTube streets, they say. And I'm here to tell y'all the truth. I'm not selling anything. Like I said, a lot of people won't tell you the truth because they're selling something. They're selling a website or a class, so they don't really want to tell you the truth. But I am here to tell y'all the truth. So I'm gonna do a series of videos, y'all. Make sure you subscribe where I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. But anyway, it is Friday here. I forget what day it is. I'm on vacation. So I'm just here to tell you it's Friday, and y'all have a good day, and I'm going to be back with more videos. Probably on Sunday, I'll probably do another live stream about the YouTubes. But anyway, y'all have a good day. Thanks.